Well, it looks like this is the neighborhood. I'm so glad that we're finally here after what felt like forever traveling from Rensselaer County. So glad that we're actually here. Actually, there is the house right up here. Got all our stuff here in the trailer from our old house. So let's just put it in the driveway and let's start unpacking. Well, here is the house. It's actually a rental house while I settle into Greenville and look for a more permanent home. I'll be doing that in a later video. So now let's start getting the stuff out of the trailer and load it inside. Alright, just put the computer there, keyboard there. Alright, that looks pretty nice. And with that, the whole house is finally decorated. It took quite a while, but it looks really nice. Alright, so I'm just in here scrolling on my computer before I go to bed, and I actually found this new car. It's listed at $450, and I think I can make a profit on this car. It doesn't look terribly bad. Looks like it just needs some small little things. It says it doesn't run, but I think I could fix that pretty easily. So I'm going to put a bid on it and see if I actually win it. And great news, I just won the car. I paid actually $500 for it, which I'm actually really happy about. So I'm going to go pick it up tomorrow. Alright, so I just woke up and we actually have to go return this trailer, and we'll pick up another trailer to go get the new car. So let's first start by backing out the truck. Alright, so I just got the trailer on the truck and we're leaving the house now to go to Truck Planet to return this trailer and then pick up the other trailer. Alright, so now we just arrived at Truck Planet, so we can just actually drop the trailer here off right at the side of the garage. So we'll just park the truck up here, and then we'll just attach the trailer, and then we'll circle back up front to get the other trailer. Alright, so the trailer is just right over here, so all we gotta do is pick it up. So we'll just line the truck up, and then we'll back up. And then we'll make sure that it is all attached. Alright, that looks good. And now we can go drive to pick up the car. Alright, so the car is actually located in this Green Hills area. It's actually at a farm. Okay, so we're here at the house where the car is, and the owner said that it was in this barn over here. So I'm actually gonna go take a look at the car first. So I'm just gonna pull the truck up here right to the side, and let's see what it looks like. He said the barn was open, and here it is. Wow. So far it just looks like a lot of like cosmetic things, a license plate. Definitely redoing the paint because this color looks absolutely terrible. Let's replace some panels here, some new lights. And of course it does not start, so we have to address that, but I think I can do it. So this will be a very fun car to work on. Okay, so I just spoke with the owner and I just bought the car. I have the keys right here in my hand. So now we're going to go over here and move the truck so we can get the car onto the trailer. Alright, so now we're just finally leaving the house. Took a couple tries to get the car on. It wouldn't really move, but we finally got it on, and now we're actually leaving. So now let's get this back to my house. Alright, so I'm finally home. So I'm just gonna back this car in the driveway. It's quite a long trailer, so just back it in by the garage, and then I will unload it in the morning because it is quite late and I am quite tired. So we'll just leave it at there, and then we'll detach. Then I will just back the truck in. Let's do that real quick, and I will see you guys in the morning. Okay, so now it is the next morning, and I took it off the trailer and I put it in neutral and rolled it in front of the trailer, so now at least it's on the driveway. And before I start working on this car, I'm actually going to clean both of these, truck and the car, because as you can see, Those dirt roads were brutal to these cars, so let's clean them up, make them look nice again. I'll cut back when I finish. Alright, so I just finished cleaning these cars, and boy do they look great. It took a couple of hours, but even this car looks a lot better, so now I can see what we're working with. So now I'm going to try and see if I can get this thing to start. Okay, so I just put a new battery in there, because the one in there looked quite bad. I also replaced the spark plugs, because those also didn't look that great. Then I put some gas in the car, so hopefully this will now start. So now let's try it out. Alright, so here it goes. Wow, it actually starts up. Seems like it's running a little rough. I will take a look at the engine, but I'm glad it starts up. And let's see if it actually, let's put this one into drive. And yes, it does. Let's see if the reverse works. Also works too. I'm so glad we finally got this running and driving. Okay, so tomorrow I'm actually going to start working on this car, fixing lots of the cosmetic things, making sure the engine runs smooth. I've already ordered a bunch of the parts like the indicator, the headlight up there, side skirt, taillights, and a bunch of other miscellaneous pieces to start fixing this car up, making it look really nice. And here it is. I almost put 2 days of work into this car, and I gotta say, this looks a million times better than it did before. You can see that the bumper, all the scrapes, I did pull out the dents and sand those down, so those all look very nice. Bumpers look nice. All the lights work. I replaced most of them because most of them are also pretty broken. Headlight up here, nice. Even the little badges on the side. I also replaced a few parts in the interior, like some lights, other stuff like that. Just overall, it looks super nice. I also went to the local junkyard over here and found some hubcaps to put on the wheels, since 2 of them were missing, so now all the wheels match, and overall it just looks really good. So now I'm actually going to sell this and see how much profit I make off this car. So I've just listed the car. I put it on an auction site at no reserve, so now it's gonna run for a couple days, and then we'll see how much it's sold for. Okay, so I have just sold the car, and I sold it for $2,600. So I put $500 worth of parts into it, and I of course bought it for also $500. So in total, I made a profit of $1,600, which I gotta say, pretty good, only for not that much effort. So the buyer will come by, I think, later today to pick up the car. So now I'm going to take some pictures of the car and list it for sale. And with that, this video comes to an end. This video was really fun to make, and I really enjoyed making it. Comment down below if you like the roleplay videos, and if you have any ideas for future roleplays. I will see you guys in the next video.